extreme self-harm or cutting can be really, really bad. And I don't know if you or someone you loved has cut yourself or uses cutting as a way to, express your feelings or your anger or your angst. But it's really harmful because, first of all, it can get worse and worse. You can start maybe with very light cutting, and then it gets, needing to do it more and more and more. And what I found is people that cut themselves, there's often something really, going on. Maybe there's something that really hurt their feelings, or some type of loss in their life. They lost a loved one, or the relationship ended, or they're just really struggling inside. And I think why they do it is they feel this release. When they are bleeding or cutting, there's a release. And there are other ways to release anxiety and tension and struggles. And some of the best things to do, go out there, go for a walk, get on your bike, or go let out your energy. If you need to, yell, go into a car where no one's in it, just scream at the top of your lungs and say anything that you want. You can curse, you can scream, get out whatever's on your chest. If you like to, write, do poetry or do raps, put down your feelings or your thoughts in that. Get a journal, put in your journal anything you're feeling. You can call anyone anything you feel like, and just let out the emotion and the pain that you have. Because when you cut yourself, it's not going to be the answer. It's not going to solve your problem. It's not going to make it better. And I also encourage you to get help, get a therapist, get a doctor, and work on the situations that you're feeling, because it really, can seem really scary and hard. And sometimes people have situations in life that just kind of overwhelm us. And I am not saying it's your fault for having to go through a hard time, but in life, it's not what we go through, it's how we handle it and how we come through it. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video, if you or a loved one are facing this, that you go and you get the help. And if you have a friend that's doing this or someone talk to them. Say, listen, I watched this video and I know a little bit about cutting, and I'd love you to go, get some help. Because oftentimes it's when you reach out to someone and you encourage them to get the help, and you say face to face, listen, I care about you, I want you to make the positive change. It's at that moment something clicks and say, wow, I really need to deal with this. So I hope you'll get the help that you need. I'm a social worker and life coach. I was diagnosed with bipolar as a kid, and I felt so alone when I was, diagnosed, and I wanted to create a place where other people, when they're struggling with issues, cutting, or any other type of physical or mental or struggle, they could go and talk about what they're feeling and find hope and support. And we also offer one-on-one coaching to help you make change. I'd love you to check out our website at willlisten.com. It's WILLLISTEN.com. That's WILLLISTEN.com. And we called it Will Listen because we will hear you, we will listen to you. And people on our site, we all get together and encourage and help each other. And I'd love to have you come take a look at our community and be a part of it. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please know there's hope. If you're struggling with that situation, your situation can improve, and if you'll take positive steps, you'll see some big changes.